artist, like art has given me so many opportunities and blessings and outlets and all these different things.
And she never sings. I'm in the breeze, and I'm blowing past her window as she sleeps, and she is always on my mind when
I am a huge advocate for the arts, and I plan to do more art advocacy videos, and I've done some in the past, and it's something that I've always been really passionate about. So I'm going to keep doing arts advocacy things. So if you have questions or things that you are interested in, do put them in the comments. Also, I'm going to be doing something where I'm asking the question, why does art matter? So if you have a reason that art matters to you or matters in your life, post it below because I want to come back to those. So awesome. Thanks, guys. Hey, guys, this video is for the Creative Arts Collaborative Project, #project. It's thankful for art. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things that the opportunities art has given me and reasons that I am thankful for art. I will try to get them all up in the time limit, but there may be one after, and I apologize for that. And there have been 3 major travel opportunities that have either come about because of art or I've really gotten to use the arts on these opportunities. So the 3 places I've been that I've used that are very related to the arts are Haiti, India, and Brazil. So in Haiti, I was given the opportunity to teach the women and children how to make paper beads, and it was just a beautiful opportunity that I didn't expect to happen, but I took the things with me just for fun, like maybe I'd have a minute to do it, but I ended up doing paper beads and friendship bracelets and all these art projects with the women and children. So that just a really neat opportunity to work with people and teach people a practical skill and something that they can get a sense of accomplishment from, a sense of like feeling good, a sense of pride, a gift to give people. Like our church group, we were building chicken coops. Each group that went down built one chicken coop for this little village. Like the men in the community kept like taking away the women's jobs, and so we weren't really able to do much. But I'd taken string and beads and lots of paper and stuff to make paper beads and all that. So I taught the women and children how to make paper beads, and we also did friendship bracelets. And so it was just a really neat opportunity to like connect with these women that were all just standing there watching people work with them. Like we didn't speak the same language, so it was just a neat opportunity to be able to work and teach people how to make art. It did offer an opportunity for the kids and the families and them to have something and make something and feel proud and make something beautiful and be complimented on their jewelry. And like a couple people made bracelets for friends and siblings and family members. And so they had the opportunity to give a gift and make something, and just like all of the things that come with that are incredible. And it was just a really beautiful opportunity. But like, so we were there like to help the community, but connecting with people and putting a smile on people's faces and just like living life with people. I think that's sometimes more helpful than anything else we can do. Like just living life with people is amazing and beautiful. So the next 2 places, both India and Brazil, were trips that would not have happened if I wasn't involved in the arts and if I wasn't an artist. So the India trip was an art class actually that I took, a semester-long class in the United States where we studied the culture, the history, the religions, and a few other things like that about India for a semester. And then we spent a month in India learning more about the architecture and the arts and all of these things. And then we returned to the United States and did an art exhibition based on what we had learned and what we had studied. We did presentations while we were in India, and we did like research papers before and after. Third travel opportunity that's very intertwined or very much connected to the arts was Brazil. I spent a 2-month time period in Brazil. The first month teaching English and the second month teaching art and working with arts organizations and working with kids. And this opportunity came because I'd volunteered for an art organization in Laramie, Wyoming for a few years. Partners of the Americas, and they get acai beads, make jewelry out of them in the United States, and then sell them here. And the volunteer project is making the jewelry and then selling them here. And then the money went to buy a traveling mammogram machine for a community in Brazil. And the lady with that was like, "You're going to Brazil!" So she sent me to Brazil. But she's like, "You're going on this project. You're going on this trip. And if you do the second part in doing art stuff in Brasilia and around the capital and in Goiânia, you can get your plane ticket paid for too." And so I was like, okay. So the whole Brazil trip was art from art because I'd done artwork, because I'd volunteered in the arts, and then the plane ticket part was paid for by an art organization where I got to go around Brasilia and work at different arts. Art advocacy, there's a place called Metamorphose and it means metamorphosis, and it's about transforming. The main guy in charge of it was a recovering is a recovered alcoholic, and he has this art center where he teaches art, and they have like a music. They There's a band that practices all of high school kids and younger, and they have a dance where they practice forró, which is a traditional folk dance, which is so fun in Brazil. They have like these satellite cities that just kind of like cropped up, so like huts kind of outside of the main, like the capital city. They're kind of like favelas, but not the like traditional idea of favelas, but very poor communities without a whole lot, tiny tiny homes. And there's this little art center in the middle of that too that I got to work at and be a part of that week, and then also a couple other art centers throughout Brasilia and the cities close to it. Casa Frida. Oh my gosh, such a cool like this activisty community that is all artists and poets and musicians, and just a super cool place to hang out. I will find pictures of these places, and I hope they're good quality. I can't promise because they were up on Facebook and I think I've deleted the originals, but I'll try because they're super cool. So yeah, you can see that there have been several opportunities where I've been given travel opportunities and those types of things within the arts. And if I wasn't an artist, I would not have had those opportunities. And I'm so thankful and so blessed to have been able to travel and do these things in a large part because I'm an artist. That's the first section of things that I'm thankful for.